So Yachty, to our big Yachty. That sounds like a plan right there, right? I don't think anyone doubts that Dogecoin will hit $1 anymore. Dogecoin is the people's money. I think so. I think Dogecoin to $1 is getting close to it. I mean, I want to be very clear. Dogecoin can go down if something bad happens. It can go down. But at this point, the chances of it hitting $1 are significantly higher. At this point, we know people are able to use Dogecoin as a currency. We know the Dallas Mavericks, we know other big companies are accepting it through BitPay, and that's going to get even better. That's only going to improve. So many of the big catalysts, we haven't even seen them yet. That's the best part about this. So many of the big catalysts are still coming. As Dogecoin right now is trending still toward the top there, toward the top. That's so cool to see. I mean, Dogecoin trending like that is just amazing. Also, welcome as well to Adrian for joining on the Patreon. I'll send you the link to join the Discord soon. Our tweet, 4,000 retweets. That's now one of the most retweeted tweets in the history of Dogecoin right now. And we're helping Dogecoin to trend. We're helping Doge to stay trending. The longer it stays trending, the more people see it. The more people see it, the longer we can have it go to the moon. Let me go and pull up the price again real quick here. The crypto of the week level. Michelle, welcome Michelle to the crypto of the week level. Oh, that's not. I like your profile picture too. I like your profile picture, Michelle. That's awesome. Welcome. Hopefully you're gonna love it. I think you will. Hi, Matt. What is your opinion on more than $1 is the ceiling? Oh, look at that. So I need to replace the battery. You can still hear me right now, but you can't see me. I'm gonna replace the battery, then you'll be able to see me again. There we go, just like that. Easy fix, easy fix. See, it's kind of scary for a second. You're like, oh my gosh, did you shut off? But then you remember, oh, just need to switch the battery out, and then we're good to go. Just need to switch the battery out. Where do you think the top is for reals? $1, $10, $100, $1,000, $10,000. Oh my gosh, no. So the top is, in my opinion, the very top would be. In our lifetimes, I think the highest it could go is somewhere in the $100 range, and that's if the perfect storm of scenarios goes right. It could, in our lifetimes, it could potentially hit that, maybe. And keep in mind, that's a big dream. That's unbelievably insane, and it would take so many things that have a small chance of actually happening. But they do have a chance of happening. That's the entire point. So if you're asking that, that's definitely my answer there. Bush Beer is looking for a dog that will be their chief tasting officer with $20,000 salary. Should be a Doge dog. The Shiba Inu, the guy who you used the photo of, the Google, should do this. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's awesome. Welcome to Silver from Richard Brooks as well. There we go. Welcome to Silver, Richard. 31,000 coins. Should I buy more? From Emilio Sanchez. That's up to you. I will say, though, after this live, I'm going to buy even more. After this live, I'm going to buy even more because I'm just so much. The fact that we're seeing 1.5 billion transactions, I'm so optimistic in Doge. After this live is over, I will buy even more Dogecoin. I will. I don't know how much yet, but I'll put in a decent amount. Can you tell us everything Elon is doing to contribute to Dogecoin going mainstream? Yes, of course. I'll tell you everything. Also, Anil coming in with the chat. Thank you so much, Anil. That's awesome to see. So here is a list of things Elon is doing. So basically, Elon himself, not only is he tweeting about Dogecoin, talking about it, he's also potentially going to use his supercomputer, which is used right now for the Tesla systems. He's going to use his supercomputer to implement that and help Dogecoin. The reason why it's important. You saw that fee, the Dogecoin fee around 40 cents right now. That fee can go down. If we have a computer, a supercomputer mining it, not only could we get that fee extremely low, we can make the transaction speed so unbelievably fast that it would legitimately be the best crypto. So that's the number one thing Elon could possibly do for Dogecoin. Then the other things, allowing Tesla to accept Dogecoin could be big. So he has multiple companies. Allowing Neuralink to accept Dogecoin will be also big. I think that could be coming soon because why the heck not? Especially with what's it called? Starlink satellite service with internet. Why wouldn't he accept Doge for that? I think he will. He actually owns more than 50% of that company. He owns less than 50% of Tesla. So him doing it for Tesla would require board support. Him doing it for Starlink, he can do that easily. So I expect Starlink, Tesla, I expect for sure Starlink Dogecoin to happen at some point soon here, and that will absolutely help because Starlink can be one of the biggest companies in the world. Make sure, if you want to subscribe with the notifications on, I can let you know when Elon Musk's company Starlink, when it IPOs and you can buy Starlink stock. We don't want to. A lot of people missed out on Tesla, right? That doesn't mean you have to miss out on this Elon Musk company too. Can you tell us everything Elon's doing? So there we go. Those are the main things he's doing right there. Then also putting Dogecoin on Mars, putting Dogecoin on the moon, making it the Mars cryptocurrency. All those things together. It's just so cool. I sold my stock at 14 cents and I had 712 cents. What do you think it's worth going to 18 again? Because I'm so mad. I sold Oh no, don't be mad you sold. If you made profits, don't be mad you sold. Don't be mad you sold. But just learn from that. That's as long as you learn from that, that's what really matters. Just make sure you're learning from your mistakes. If you make a mistake, don't be mad about it. Don't be emotional about it. Learn from it. Because if you do think emotionally about it, then the next time you may make an even bigger mistake. Because you may put more money than you're supposed to in something, and then it'll go down, and then you'll lose a lot of money. So that's why never let your emotions, in hindsight, have any impact on the way you make future decisions. But do also learn from it from a logical standpoint. So you have to kind of balance that. You don't want to learn from it some, but you don't want to make it to the point where it's emotional. Because spikes like this are pretty rare. You know, you don't see this hardly ever. And so if you're expecting that to happen and it goes down, then you could lose a lot of money. Be the way, I don't mind super chatting. Thanks. I've made over 6,000 Doge watching you. Just joined the Patreon for the crypto of the week, by the way. To the moon from Scott Crow. Scott Crow coming in with the chat. If you did just make a ton of money and you want to join the Patreon, that's how you can make even more money with that information on there. Seriously, do it, just do it. It's worth it. I'm a veteran, a licensed gold digger, lost money on Coinbase in the past over BTC withdrawal. Noticed something similar and disturbing with Robinhood. DM you. I can't DM you because I don't know your username. So DM me from Jeff Zinn, unless that's your username, Jeff Zinn. I doubt it. That sounds like a hard to get username, but DM me. Dogecoin's on Patreon is the best place to DM me for sure if you want me to see it. But Dogecoin, if you are a member. If you're not, then I guess maybe just try on Instagram and hopefully I'll see it. I'm just pinging so many lately. If I don't see it, I'm sorry. Dogecoin is #1 top gainer for crypto.com right now. Nice. Dakota Otkin coming in with a nice chat there. Thank you so much. We're going to the moon. Not because it's easy, but because it's Doge. I love that so much. You know what? Because it's so awesome, I'm going to say that in a cool way. Are you ready? We are going to the moon. Not because it's easy, but because it's Doge. There we go. We did it. Quoting the JFK there a little bit with his, we're not going to the moon because it's easy. We're going to the moon because it's hard. That's a great, one of the greatest lines in history right there. I'm new to crypto. You're the first YouTuber I subscribed to. I bought Dogecoin back in January. Thanks. From Ultimate Snarf. Thank you so much. The first crypto YouTuber you subscribed to. That's awesome. That's so cool. It's an honor. It really is an honor. I appreciate you hearing out a little guy like me from Pillsbury Doge Boy from Jack. Thank you so much for telling me your idea. We appreciate hearing cool ideas here. We do. That's awesome. I'll be right back. I need to get some more water. We just passed 210,000. We now have had 210,000 people watch this. Over 8,000 people watching. Now, I'll be right back 1 sec after I get the water, and then we'll talk more. So what we have to do once we get back, the Dogecoin wallets, we have to look at them and see what's going on with that. Is Robinhood transferring? What wallet are they transferring to? Who was the big wallet that just bought? We're going to look into all of that right when I get back. So just be on the lookout for that. It's coming soon. Let me read a couple of these chats first. Way to pioneer. So Herbivore Art says, way to pioneer this thing, Matt. Win, lose, or draw. You're a Doge legend. Thank you so much. Herbivore Arts would love to sponsor your channel. Oh, nice. Herbivore Arts would love to be a sponsor for the channel. Yes, send me a DM on. Can you join the Patreon and send me a DM on there? Just so I'll definitely see. I respond to all Patreon DMs. So if you really want to give me something, the Patreon's really affordable. So just you can join for 1 month, send me a DM, I'll respond, and then you can cancel if you want after that. It's up to you. Or you can stay. I think once you join, you're probably gonna want to stay. Let's just be honest. But that's the easiest way to reach me. If you definitely need to reach me about something, that's definitely the best way to do it right there. Because I respond to all of them. And I'm behind right now. I'm behind a few hundred, I think, right now, just because we've been going live for the last few days and making videos. But I will respond to all of them. Just it'll take a little bit more time now because of all the craziness. It's only Tuesday and we still have the weekend. Coinbase hasn't even listed Doge at $1 around the corner. Doubt it, and it will go to the moon and hit $1. I think you could be right. You could absolutely be right. That's a good insight right there. That's still not even the weekend yet. The weekend's often one of the biggest Dogecoin spike times and all cryptocurrency spike times. Buy and hold for how long, my doginess? However long you want. Until you retire, maybe. It's up to you. But I'm gonna be holding it until I retire, and then once I do retire, I don't plan to actually sell it. I plan to just spend it, because at that point you'll be able to spend it on almost anything. Hopefully, maybe buy a house or a Tesla with it. Who knows? Elon's idea got to come up from playing Twister with random words on the board. Mars, Dogecoin, brain chip. LOL. That's funny. That's funny right there. Coming in from Dylan. Yeah, you're right. He says Elon's ideas got to come from playing Twister because they're so crazy and fun. But Elon does have some great ideas. I'll be right back, though. I'll be right back. Oh, look at that. Well, see, that's the love right there. We still have 7,100 people watching, even though I just left for a little bit and came back. Everyone stayed because everyone still wants to see what's gonna happen with Doge and hear all the awesomeness as we're making insane profits right now, unrealized, technically unrealized, a lot of us, but still, we're still making them, and the reason they're unrealized is because a lot of us have confidence that Dogecoin can go way, way, way higher. Hi everyone, someone said don't tell Matt, but Doge put $2 this month. Krav Goss says $2 this month. That's a huge target right there. It's a huge target. Is it impossible? No, it's not. But I don't expect that. I'll just be honest. I don't expect that. Someone said think it's time to prepare to go to Mars. I like that. But I'm gonna get my charger for my phone. I'm gonna come back in 1 second. Oh, it's just insane what Dogecoin has done lately. Oh my gosh. And this channel, now we're over 100,000 subscribers. We're going to get maybe we can have a silver play button and we can replace the Doge, or not the Doge, we're not replacing the Doge. We can replace the helicopter, I mean. We can replace the drone with we can replace that with the silver play button maybe if we get one. I don't know if YouTube will send one. I think they will, right? They always do, I think. We'll see. We will see. But well, let's go ahead and check this. Let's go ahead and check the channel real quick because we haven't checked in a bit. Oh my gosh, we're up to 103,000 and 96 subscribers. Whoa, whoa! We just passed 100,000 today, and now we're already up. We passed 100,000 during this live, and now we're already up to 103,000. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! We were at what 96,000 at the beginning of the day? Oh my gosh! Matt, I sent you a DM on Twitter. My handle is Doge to outer space. Just created it. Big movements about to happen. Take a moment to read it and then get back. All right, I will. I'll read it right now. That's why you always include your handle if you are going to tell me to read a tweet. That way it's easier for me to find. Because otherwise I have to go search through a bunch of DMs and I may not find it. So just be careful about that. Look at that. We just had 60 more people subscribe. If you are watching this right now and you still have not subscribed yet, just take 1 second, go down there, hit the notification bell after you subscribe. That's the most important thing because then you can get updated in real time. You're not going to want to miss the future big spikes and the future cryptocurrencies and all the future stuff. If you miss the past, that's one thing. But that feeling of missing the past will be way worse if you know you had the opportunity again and you miss it. So don't miss the opportunity. Hit the notification bell, subscribe, and make sure at MattWallstBets on Twitter for even quicker real-time updates. Because over there, all I gotta do is type something. I can give you an update anytime with notification. So if you don't have the notifications on Twitter, I'll show you in 1 second how to turn those on. I will show you how to turn those on there. Oh, nice. Nathan says, what's Dogecoin all about? You know what? I'll send you... Nathan, follow me, and then I can send you... Nathan just asked me what's Dogecoin about. Follow me. I can send you a DM. I can tell you what it's about. But then Nathan's verified on Twitter. Let me go ahead and check your DM real quick. What the heck? Where'd it go? You sent a chat? Oh, you got Markiplier on Doge. Oh, nice. Is Markiplier on the Doge train now? Someone sent the chat, but what happened to it? Can someone please remember their name? What username did they do? What username did they do? Let me go ahead and think about this. In the last few days, we've been live for close to 20 hours. Or no, close to 15 hours. I mean, close to 15 hours. I think is that right? Maybe not. But think about how crazy that is, and that's just amazing. That's a lot right there. Oh, Sadia, back again. They will see a silver play button once you hit 100K. So we should get one. We should get one, hopefully. That's the goal, right? But someone sent me a DM, and their chat's gone now. Oh my gosh, no. All right. It's not that big of a deal, I guess. But I'll try to find it anyway. I will try to find it. Hopefully, it will still be there. We can see if we can find it.